Oh boy, I'm gonna have a bit of a problem calling this next match, because it's got two teams in there who I have difficulties telling apart. Making their way out first are John and Mike, the Wannamakers. And usually I'm able to tell them apart. At least they're wearing different color coordinated clothing. Hey. One of them's in red, one of them's in blue, but sometimes I seem to forget which ones are which. But yeah, the Wannamakers, they're looking to get themselves back on the map, possibly for a shot at the World Tag Team title. Of course, we all saw an Overdrive a few days ago. Oh, the New Welsh Order cleanly winning those titles from Dan Manson and Brian Mooney. Combination that picked up the win was Napalm and the NWO's new member Blaze. I mean, that's a good way to make your debut, isn't it? I thought Blaze might have been a little inexperienced to be selected for a tag title match, as we see Harry and Chris, the Rizzo brothers, coming out here. So yeah, we got two brother tandems in this match. Only problem is I can't tell either of them apart. That's one thing I can tell you. At least the Wanamaker brothers aren't exactly the same. I can't even tell the Rizzos apart. I don't know which one is Harry and which one is Chris. I mean, there ought to be a rule, that a tag team's got to have some sort of indication, and that they're a certain member. I mean, I'm gonna have to ask Hawkins about who's who later. But anyway, we're gonna start things off. So I don't know who the hell is starting this match off, quite frankly, guys. So I'm just gonna assume. I'm just gonna refer to these guys by their last names, and Wanamaker, with that slam on Rizzo. Now he's got him up again. Oh! Nicely done maneuver. That's going to give the Wanamaker brothers the advantage right here. As he sends into the corner, and we got a tag made, and the Wanamaker brothers switch places. And they're going to do what they do best here. Oh no! Oh, that's going to suck. It's going to suck if... That's going to suck if you're in his position, getting your nuts double crunched by the Wanamakers. Of course, when you think about the Wannamakers, you gotta watch out for that double team finisher. There's the water in the well. I mean, that's a pretty lethal move. Right back the other way, and Mike and John Wanamaker are cleaning house. Of course, the Rizzo brothers are looked at as the jobber tandem of the tag team division. Or maybe they can prove me wrong here tonight. But I can tell you one thing. I don't think... Oh! Nice Samoan drop right there. I don't think the tag team division has ever looked better. But the only problem I've been noticing is that the belts have been changing hands, and it's very quick. I mean, after that dominant run by the now split up Angel Boys, we've seen 3 teams win the belt in a matter of weeks. As the Rizzos make a tag, and Harry and Chris go to work. But yeah, after that, we've seen A+ and DePietro win the belts. They had them for a couple weeks. They lost them to Dan Manson and Brian Mooney at Vendetta, who only defended the belt one time after only about a couple weeks, and that was the night they lost the belt to Napalm and Blaze. He's in a New Welsh Order. I mean, it's sizzling. It's getting hot up here in the tag team division. Even though a couple duos have split up, and I'm not too pleased about it. Yeah, but a lot are starting to come together. I mean, if you've noticed. And right now, the Rizzos, Harry and Chris, as they're going to work here, are just keeping the Wannamakers isolated from each other. There to prevent a tag.
Rope break.
A little bit of a ground-based offensive right here. Right now. Oh, wait a minute. He's got him up on his shoulders right here. Oh! Release DVD. He just throws him down. He just throws him down like a bag of feathers, and now the Wannamakers are... Oh, wait. This might be it! Water in the well! There it was! Water in the well by the Wannamakers, and this might be it right here. No! Good ring awareness. It's on the part of the Rizzo brothers. Quick to break up that pin attempt. Because usually when the Wannamakers... Oh, wait a minute. Nice double spine buster by the Wannamakers. I told you. I told you. Mike and John Wanamaker are masters of double teaming. And they're putting on a clinic and doing so. Nice pile driver. And you can see right here, and another tag made. I mean, these two Wannamakers, Mike and John, they are just... that's gonna suck. But yeah, these two guys are big men, but they're incredibly agile. They work well together. Or say what you will, but they are a damn cohesive tag team. And it wouldn't surprise me if they did end up getting a shot at the tag team title. Well, they certainly deserve one. And right now, they're just picking the Rizzos apart, which is probably not much of a surprise, considering that just like Travis, and like the now unemployed Steve Llewellyn, there are a couple of job boy bitches here. Double spine buster by the Wannamakers. We got a block right here. Uh-oh, but you can tell he's out of breath. And there's a Thez press. And he's just going to town. Tell you what, it's not going to surprise me if we see another... Oh, we got a tag. Oh, nice slingshot. Oh, and right back the other way. These two Wannamakers, they know what they're doing in there at all times. I mean, that's evident. You can see that as they're going and just doing what they do best. And wait a minute, this might be it again. Water in the well, part 2. A second water in the well by the Wannamakers. Hit with precision. Rizzos were not quick to break it up, and it's over. Mike and John Wanamaker will win this matchup here on Aftershock. Great tag team action. And Newell Shorter, I hope you're watching, because these two guys might just be coming for you, and you might be on the receiving end of that water in the well. We got more to come, so we'll be back. Stay with us.